So this guy typed in, "Did Elon Musk spread misinformation to billions of people?" Now this was said on X. This was a from Grok, a AI on Twitter. So the AI on Twitter said these different things. Yes, there's substantial evidence and analysis suggesting that Elon Musk has spread misinformation on various topics, including elections, to a very large audience through his social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter. Here are some key points based on the reference information. I thought it was just hilarious that even the AI from his social media platform and saying that he was spreading misinformation. Elon Musk, hey man, if your own AI is calling you out, maybe you're the problem. All right, maybe you're the problem. So it says he spread election and misinformation, must post related elections which have contained misleading or false claims, mass billions of views. His platform influence was how he was able to show billions of people misinformation, community notes limitations. Despite the implementation of community notes, a feature designed to add context or corrections to misleading posts, some of Musk's misinformation has not been adequately addressed by this system. Grok is saying this, the AI of Twitter, by the way. Specific instances must have shared manipulated videos and debunked claims about voting processes, including allegations about non-citizens voting, which are common themes in misinformation narratives, and criticism of legal actions. So this is Grok with sources completely exposing its founder. Completely exposing its founder. Not founder. Completely exposing its owner. Elon Musk is a little bot. Hey, you can be very smart in one particular subject and be an absolute imbecile in others. Like, for example, right? You can be an absolute genius when it comes to playing chess, right? Genius. But then when it comes to how to deal with people, you suck. You're a loner. You get no bitches. So, like, you can be a genius in one area and be an idiot in others. And when it comes to technology and innovation, Elon Musk got it. When it comes to politics, he's an absolute moron. He's a bot. So, but we have more stuff to talk about when it comes to Elon. Don't you worry about a thing. Because every little thing is going to be all right. So, you know how I was criticizing Elon Musk about the fact that he was giving people $1 million to convince people to vote and all that BS? Okay, so there has been a report coming out regarding this that this thing was shady as hell. So, look at this. Lawyers for American Pact and its director, Chris Young, said the group doled out the funds based on who would be the best spokesperson in the Trump agenda, despite the billionaire's assertion the winner should be chosen randomly. Oh, who would have thought? Anybody with a brain, you MAGA idiots. Like, the fact that a lot of you guys were defending Elon Musk saying, well, it's only people who, it can go to both sides. It can, only people who sign up for this petition. Like, come on. Come on. It's ridiculous. It was very obvious that this was to push the Trump agenda. It was very obvious that this was only going to go to Trump people. Like, we don't need to think too hard about this one. This was obviously one-sided. CEO Musk has already given away $16 million to register swing state voters who qualify for the giveaway by signing his political petition. His group, American PAC, announced a winner from Arizona on Monday, said the final winner from Michigan will be announced on Election Day on Tuesday. Is registered for 7 key battlegrounds. So he launched this on the 7 key battleground states. You know, the 7 key swing states that all Donald Trump won. We don't think that Elon Musk offering $1 million to people didn't have a huge impact on those swing states. Okay, and the way that the fact that it was so immediate too, like these Donald Trump voters were on time. Okay, Okay. All right, buddy. All right. Um, it's Musk became an outspoken Trump supporter this year and promoted the former president on his ex social media platform. His far given nearly $120 million to American PAC to promote its voter mobilization and registration efforts, according to federal disclosures. Like Elon Musk is a bot. He was a Trump shill doing all these wild, messed up, unethical things. But I have one more thing to show you before we wrap up. To consolidate all the information in regards to how much of a bot Elon Musk is, I got a video. I got a video that you guys may like. So let's see here. A video talking about Elon Musk. I usually respect Elon Musk a lot. I do like Tesla and all that. But like, Jesus Christ, the bot behavior, the moment the left bullied him all the way to the right, is crazy. Grown man, by the way, looking like a whole pregnant woman. Like, Jesus. It's jokes, by the way. Don't get sensitive, MAGA. Here we go. Hopefully this looks alright.
This is the
Let me see, make sure that this is all clear to go. See, I want to make sure that I'm not blocking anything. Okay, looks good. Looks good in the hood. Okay, all right. So let's look at this. This is a video to consolidate all the things that I've already said in this video. Should I show this video first? Should I like edit it and make this video first? I would have to think about that, but let's show it.
story of how the world's richest
I might just show this
the owner
video,
of Tesla and X, bought the global town square, then corrupted it before using his immense wealth to help elect a convicted felon. April 14, 2022. Elon Musk makes an unsolicited offer to buy Twitter for $44 billion. He claims the site has become politically skewed and says, for Twitter to deserve public trust, it must be politically neutral. October 27th, the deal goes.
For politically neutral. Politically neutral, by the way. Elon Musk, the bot that is this political shill, that is the richest man on earth, that is contacting foreign leaders to sell them Starlink. I made that up. There's no official source. But I'm not surprised. If a lot of these countries start buying Starlink, you know how. But I can't prove that. I just said that on the spot. Jokes, by the way. He said that the Twitter should be neutral. Is it neutral? Hell no. Let's keep going.
The next evening, a far-right conspiracy theorist breaks into the San Francisco home of Democrat House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, intending to kidnap her. Pelosi is away, but the man attacks her husband Paul, hitting him repeatedly on the head with a hammer. Paul Pelosi escapes with his life, but requires surgery for a fractured skull. While most people take the chance to decry political violence, the new owner of Twitter, Elon Musk, posts a tweet sharing an entirely false claim that Paul Pelosi was in fact injured in a drunken fight with a male prostitute with whom he was involved.
Right off rip, Elon Musk spreading misinformation. Right off rip.
Musk includes a link to a false claim on a website that has a history of publishing conspiracy theories, including a story asserting that Hillary Clinton is dead and has been replaced by a body double. Musk's post is
Elon Musk is a bot.
Before he deletes
bot
it.
behavior.
November 18th,
Elon
Musk's
Musk.
Twitter starts to
behavior.
unlock previously banned accounts. Misogynist far-right influencer Andrew Tate was permanently banned from Twitter in 2017 after urging women to...
You mischaracterized Andrew Tate. Sex trafficker, abuser, R-worder, P-worder, Andrew Tate. One of the worst human beings you can ever find. Andrew Tate. Just go ahead.
Quote, bear some responsibility for rape. Now he's back. Tate posts, I've decided to fly to the failed state of California, walk into Twitter HQ, and tell @Elon Musk he's a legend. On my way. 2 months later, Tate will be arrested in Romania on suspicion of human trafficking, rape, and forming an organized crime.
There you go.
December 8th,
Piece of
three
shit.
members of Twitter's Trust and Safety Council resign. In their resignation letter, they cite research that found slurs against Black Americans and gay men jumped 195% and 58% respectively since Musk's takeover. 3 days later, the remaining members of Twitter's
I can't believe I
Trust and Safety
defended Musk
Council
at the
are
beginning.
dismissed. Musk
Freaking
then
bot.
tweets that, quote, "My pronouns are prosecute Fauci," a reference to a conspiracy theory that the COVID crisis was exacerbated by America's top infectious disease doctor. December 16th, having claimed he's a free speech absolutist, Musk bans @ElonJet, a Twitter account that tracks the movements of his private jet using publicly available data. Musk also bans the accounts of a number of journalists who have written about @ElonJet. February 12th, 2023.
Yes, you're a cult. And yes, you call Trump daddy because you're a little cult and you're a bot, just like Elon. Just because you deny the facts doesn't mean the facts are going away.
Ahead of the Super Bowl, both Musk and President Joe Biden tweet their support for the Philadelphia Eagles. Biden's tweet is seen 29 million times, Musk's just 9 million times. Incensed, Musk leaves the game early and calls an impromptu meeting of Twitter engineers at 2:36 a.m. Their job? To change the Twitter algorithm to artificially inflate the reach of Musk's tweets by a factor of 1,000, making him...
If that is true, hey man, billionaires gonna corrupt.
the preeminent presence on the site. July 23rd, Musk announces Twitter is now called X. August 25th, Donald Trump, once banned, returns to the platform.
Still don't get the
posting
name
a picture of his
change.
mugshot from Fulton County Jail with the words, "Election interference, never surrender." Musk reposts the shot. 4 days later, X reverses
Bot.
Twitter's long-standing ban on paid political advertising. November 15th, in a post promoting the racist conspiracy...
So the paid political advertising, the funny thing about paid political advertising is on my Twitter account where I don't talk about politics. Like my main Twitter account, I don't talk about politics. I just talk about sports and WWE and anime and just talk with my buddies, right? On that account, I refrain from politics for the most part. I'm not saying I never say anything about politics, but I refrain it. The advertisements were filled with Donald Trump propaganda. It wasn't neutral, where it's like, okay, here's Donald Trump, here's Kamala. No, it was all Donald Trump. Paid political advertisements so I can get my daddy, my daddy Trump, get more views, man, get more views. But hey, man, it's okay when I do it, but when they do it, fuck them.
conspiracy theory that Jewish people are importing immigrants to America to fix elections for Democrats. One ex-user writes, Jewish communities have been pushing the exact kind of dialectical hatred against whites that they claim to want people to stop using against them. Musk replies saying, "You have said the actual truth." In
Bot.
response, several
Elon's such a
advertisers,
bot.
including Disney, Warner Brothers, and Comcast, pause their advertising on X. Musk then tells advertisers concerned by hate speech on the platform,
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Is that clear?
over subsequent months, Musk will become obsessed with the false claim that Democrats are allowing immigrants into America to create more Democratic voters, in effect,
Just
stealing the
fucking
coming
lies,
election,
bro.
sharing the claim
Oh
numerous
my
times with his
God.
followers and pushing it to tens of millions more who choose not to follow him. A year later, it will be revealed that Musk, a South African immigrant, worked illegally in the US in the 1990s. November 25th, on X, Musk boosts the Pizzagate conspiracy.
Wait. You're telling me that MFer was illegally in that United States of America and has the gall to spout hateful rhetoric on illegal immigrants in America? Nah, you gotta be trolling, bro. I'm living in a new reality where sense and common just don't equate to each other, man. Oh my god. The bot behavior. We continue.
Theory. A long-debunked claim alleging high-profile Democrats ran a pedophile abuse ring from a Washington pizza restaurant. March 25th, 2024.
Bot behavior.
Musk loses a lawsuit against the Center for Countering Digital Hate. He'd sued them after they flagged a rise in hate speech after Musk bought Twitter. In his ruling, a U.S. district judge calls Musk's case vapid and says this case is about punishing the defendants for their speech. May 2024, Musk creates a political action committee which he calls America PAC. Its objective is to mobilize 1 million Republican voters in swing states in an effort to hand the election to Trump. Musk commits to putting tens of millions of dollars of his own money into the Get Out the Vote push and clears his calendar every Friday morning for 30 to 60 minutes to meet with the team he's assembled to run the effort. July 14th, Musk calls Trump on behalf of J.D. Vance, urging Trump to select Vance as his running mate. Vance says abortion is murder and insults women who haven't become mothers.
A bunch of childless cat ladies who are miserable at their own lives and the choices that they've made.
Musk's phone call is part of a broad effort by Silicon Valley billionaires to ensure Vance is
J.D.
selected.
Vance
The next day,
has
Vance
some
is
bot
unveiled
behavior too,
as
I'm not
Trump's
gonna lie.
vice presidential candidate. September 6th, Trump says that if he wins, he will appoint Musk to head up a government efficiency commission.
And Elon, because he's not very busy, has agreed to head that task force.
The idea came from Musk, whose companies are currently facing at least 20 federal investigations. If he gets the role, it would give the world's richest man the power to regulate the regulators who hold sway over his companies. Last year alone,
Oh, but that's not corrupt, by the way. It's kind of insane to me that you're giving this man who has a innate interest for the businesses that he owns, as well as another man who's the president of the United States, this type of level of power to influence, other corporations. I wonder how this is going to play into account in regards to government funding and government contracts. I feel like if Elon Musk has an official position in the executive branch, there's no way he can have a business and government and still have the government fund that business through government contracts. The conflict of interest is insane right there. I'm curious, MAGA, you little bots. Do you think Elon Musk should sell his shares? I mean, it's reasonable, so there's not a conflict of interest of his business over the country and its people. Because we don't want it where a billionaire, the richest man in the world, makes decisions for the country based off the interest of his corporation, right? We wouldn't want that, right? That would not be okay. That wouldn't be good. Also, my next question is, would you guys let Elon Musk put a chip in your brain? I mean, he has kind of already bought, so, I mean, does it really change anything? All right, let's continue.
his companies were promised $3 billion across nearly 100 different contracts with 17 federal agencies. September 9th, Musk spreads a conspiracy theory that immigrants in Ohio are eating people's pets. The following
Bot
day,
behavior.
Trump repeats the slur during the presidential debate with Kamala Harris.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs.
dogs.
The false
They're
claim leads to
eating the
multiple bomb threats
cats.
against the
That was a
Springfield
lie.
immigrant community. September 15th and 16th. Over a single weekend, Musk amplifies a conspiracy theory that ABC leaked sample debate questions to the Harris campaign, falsely claims that the Dems
That
want
was
to
not
take the
true.
kids, further fuels racist lies about immigrants eating pets, shares with his nearly 200 million followers on X that Trump must win to, quote, preserve freedom and meritocracy in America, and insinuates that it is suspicious that no one is even trying to assassinate Biden and Kamala, adding a thinking face emoji. The U.S. Secret
Bots.
Service confirms that it is aware of the post.
Such a bot, bro.
The White House
Oh my
issues a
God.
statement saying violence should only be condemned, never encouraged or joked about. This rhetoric is irresponsible. October 4th, Musk posts, unless Trump wins and we get rid of the mountain of smothering regulations that have nothing to do with safety, humanity will never reach Mars. This is existential.
This man wants to take out this man wants to take out a lot of human rights regulations so he can do some of the most Oh, I see it now. The billionaire Elon Musk is gonna do some human experiment. Hey, you know the sleeping Russia experiment? We're doing the sleeping Russia experiment. You know you know the trials I've been trying to put chips in people's brain. Going to put more chips in people's brain. Hey, hey, let me put your brain in a robot. Hey, hear me out. I eliminated the regulation for this to be against human rights. Let me put your brain in a robot. Just let me do it. I'm Elon Musk. Let me do it. Hey, it might start getting scary out there. We shall see.
Musk is the owner of SpaceX and stands to make billions from US government space contracts. October 5th, the user handle @America is taken from an X user and given by Musk to his America pack. That evening, he joins the former president on stage in Pennsylvania, jumping about wildly.
Fight.
Just taking social media accounts whenever he feels like it to help his agenda. That's not corrupt.
Vote.
By now, he's moved with his senior team to a war room in a hotel in Pennsylvania to focus full-time on the Trump campaign. He speaks to Trump multiple times a week, is doing a series of pro-Trump town halls across the state, and has recruited lieutenants from his companies to join him. October 15th, legal filings from Musk's Political Action Committee show he has personally donated at least $75 million to the effort to re-elect Trump. October 18th, it's revealed
I
that
saw
another
120
Musk-funded
million.
group called Future Coalition PAC is targeting Muslim voters in Michigan and Jewish voters in Pennsylvania with diametrically opposed political advertisements about Kamala Harris. In areas with large Muslim populations,
Yo, it's kind of insane to me the amount of MAGAs that were complaining about Democrats buying elections and all that bullshit. Elon Musk literally just bought this election. I've never seen something this blatant before in my life. PACs, super PACs, I know it's 50-50, right? It's 50-50 with those. Those are designated funds that is completely used to fund the campaign and are not allowed to be used for personal use. Elon Musk is just doing wild stuff. I'm just not gonna lie. He's just going crazy.
the group is painting Harris as a close friend of Israel and is suggesting that she's beholden to the beliefs of her Jewish husband. But in areas with large Jewish populations, the ads say Harris panders to Palestine. Simultaneously, Musk is offering $100 to any Pennsylvania voter who signs his online petition as part of an effort to build a list of likely Trump voters.
That lady's
he
a
also
bot.
starts giving away $1 million a day to a
I
randomly
see the
chosen
robot
voter who
eyes.
signed the
She's
petition.
AI.
October 19th, it's
AI
revealed
in
that
human
the Building
form.
America's
Has to
Future
be.
PAC, another Musk-funded campaign group, is impersonating the Harris campaign by setting up a fake website containing fake policy positions, then sending out text messages driving voters to the fake site. October
my
24th,
God.
it's revealed that Musk gave his America PAC a further $44 million in the first 16 days of October. October 25th, the Wall Street Journal reports that Musk has been in regular contact with Russian President Vladimir Putin since 2022. October 27th, Musk speaks at the now infamous Trump rally at Madison Square Garden, a gathering characterized by
You know what's funny? You know how hard MAGA was trying to go after Joe Biden because of the Russian laptop story? Or the Hunter Biden laptop story? And potential connections to enemies? And then you have Elon Musk just being in frequent contact with Putin. These are standards right here. And now they're doubled. It's crazy.
racism, misogyny, and threats of violence.
Get some bass in your
Musk
voice,
has
Elon.
posted more than 3,000 times on X in the last month, including dozens of unfounded claims about the election which have been viewed hundreds of millions of times. Apart from Trump himself, Musk is now the single biggest spreader of election disinformation. November 5th, Trump wins the presidential election. Elon Musk, a far-right conspiracy theorist, has succeeded in using his immense wealth to help swing the election in favor of a convicted felon.
True. Hey man, Elon Musk is a bot.